Okay, let's observe this encounter here. Alright, at this point, we get a leg shot with about 50% connection to the knee and lower leg, which ended up taking 36 damage. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and move over to Stone, who has currently 123 health. Alright, so at this point, this guy's shot misses Stone completely. Let's see from the perspective of where his aim is. As you can see, his gun is aiming in that direction, and yet his bullet trajectory is traveling to the left. Look at his bullet trajectory compared to his bullet aim. We can probably chalk that up to some degree as it being just a game glitch to what he's actually aiming at on his screen to what we actually see his character. Because then we see Stone's shot. He's on the upward swing of a gunfire, but it's showing that his rifle is to the right of him, which means that his barrel was pointed from this point. So it's slightly off to the right, and this one is slightly off. It's a complete different bullet trajectory, actually. Look, his gun is facing completely out. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back anyway. Let's continue. That's not even the part that's crazy. Okay, because at least he did miss completely, but it's showing that he was a lot closer than he really was. While Stone's gun is pointed directly at him and he hits his leg, which I'd say if you look lower from his barrel, because he was aiming downwards and shot into his leg, that looks like almost exactly correct to what it should be, you know? Alright, that being said, let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to go slower than this so I can control. At this point, he starts to adjust his aim to hit Stone, but Stone can pull up a wall to block the shot. Alright. He puts 2 floors, and here's where he pulls out the tac shotgun. I'm going to slow it down some more. Freeze frame. And I'm going to freeze frame right at Stone's shot. Okay. Stone pops out. Freeze frame. Stone's about to shoot first. Right here, let's first go from this angle. Okay, and we can see his head and gun is pointed completely away from Stone. Alright. Stone is starting to aim. Let's see if his barrel moves towards him. Okay. Now, at this point, Stone's gun is also pointed directly away. So, what it looks like is the animation is a hair off to where each character is actually aiming. So I can chalk it up to that. Alright. And now his gun is aiming directly at Stone right there. And Stone hits him, and is, according to this, hits him in his waist area, but every single pellet of that gun is showing a connection to him, which did 90 damage, which is the standard damage rate for a pump shotgun, a blue pump shotgun, which Stone is shooting with. So he had him full body, 90 damage at moderately close range. Okay, that's just inside the mid-range area. Okay, so he's within the close range area. Just on the very outer part of close range. Shotgun blast. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and move forward. Took the hit. Now freeze frame there. Now let's look at this person's blast. Now, although we can look at the gunshot and say, yeah, the animation may be slightly off compared to the player's actual aim, but what we've seen is that the actual projectile that comes out of the weapon is more accurate to the person's aim compared to the animation of the character, which lets you see that his shot came at this angle, moving this way, and as you can see, we'll move closer, all of the pellets of that shotgun blast missed Stone completely except one to his upper right shoulder. Now remember, Stone has 123 health, and the tac, I don't even know what type of tac shotgun he has there, but for the sake of argument, let's just say it's a blue tac shotgun, which takes 79 damage for a full pellet connection to the body. Full pellet connection. Now, as you can see, every single one of these pellets missed Stone completely, with the exception of one lower left, which hit his right shoulder, which should count as a body connect. But maybe in the game, the hitbox will probably count the shoulder, neck, and head as a headshot. So that means one pellet hit the headshot. A full blast of the pellets to the head for the blue tac shotgun takes roughly about 125 damage. Alright, that's full connection, but we only have one pellet. So we should say roughly with that one pellet, he should be taking no more than about 60 damage with one hit. Maybe somewhere around there. I don't know what the damage drop off is, but one fucking pellet hits him in his left shoulder and takes all 123 health. Meanwhile, a pump shotgun, which is significantly stronger than a tac shotgun, hits full pellets to his midsection and chest. It only takes 90 damage. This is what causes this to be bullshit. He only did 90 damage. 90 damage. And hits with one. Look at the hit point right here. One pellet hits Stone in his shoulder and takes him completely out for his victory. I gotta say that stance is pretty fucking cool. But and the funny thing is, in this game it says Lady Stash 8287, but in the actual game it said Bat Stash 8287 won the game, so that also could be attributed to just the game fucking up. However, the trajectory is on point. Based on that, Stone should not have been dead with that one hit. It should have been granted another shot. But who knows the outcome? Maybe he misses and he hits the other shot. Maybe he doesn't. The point is, the outcome was not legit.